Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. And today we're going to try a new product. Guys over at Great Lake Breaks, they decided to put together these, I guess I'll call them sports boxes. You can either get a football, a basketball, or in this case a baseball box where they basically they grab a 300 or 500 count box and they fill it with more modern cards, and that would be the rookies, the Hall of Famers, the current players, retired players. But what's really neat about these is that these also have 1 to 3 either an autographs or relics in them, mem. So in essence, this is similar to like what you'd say would be a hobby box. But the interesting thing about these is the price of these is only 21. Let's see what it is. It's $21.99 with free shipping. So as soon as and this is wave one of the what they call the home run box, which is the baseball box. As soon as they put these up on Twitter, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these, and wanted to rip it for the stream so you could see what would be in them. So let's go ahead and open this up. Obviously, this is a 300 count box. Always being careful with these boxes because you can never not have enough of these boxes. And plenty of tape on them too. All right. So while I'm opening this, if you are interested in these, like I said, they're $21.99 with free shipping. You can actually go to glbbreaks.com to pick these up. And I'll make sure to put that link in the description here. A nice tight box here. And I will say, I've never opened one of these before. Again, this is just wave one. This box is heavy, so that's a good thing. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. They do seal these up well, making sure that you don't lose any cards. There we go. Opening it from the wrong side, that always does a... You'd think I'd never opened one of these boxes before. All right. Put this here. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to save this to the end, since that would be our... Looks like our hits. Let's go ahead and just go through some of these. Obviously, there's a ton of cards here, and I don't want to spend an hour going through a lot of common and inserts. But let's get a feel of what we got here. And what I've noticed is there's a lot of these cards that are actually sleeved. The hits are actually top loaded, which is always good. Let's see what we got. Let's get a variety of what we can find in these boxes. Again, these are just repack boxes, but that's fine. Now there's a 2020. We got some archives here. Gleyber Torres. And there's some more, I want to say that's 2019, or is that 2018? Oh, my bad. It's 2014. One of the things that they do make they talk about is they do not put 90s cards in here, so you don't have to worry about anything to junk wax. Some Topps Fire. That looks like last year's Fire. Let me see. No, actually, that's this year's Fire. I have to go through because I am missing some of that. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a lot of that. Oh, we got some. Oh, that's not only is it Topps Chrome, but it looks like it's Ballers Ben Ballers edition. That's cool. There's some heritage from last year. Or is that 2019? Might be 2019. But some nice heritage here. Some opening day. Definitely got a nice mix. There's some Topps Gallery. A little Clark. More opening day. There's Soler, MVP of the World Series this year. Got some more heritage. And we got some 2021. Oh, to include Jo Adell. Nice pull there. Yali. There's some more this year. One of the die cuts. Because you can get your die cuts in here. There's some of this year's heritage. Nice Johnny from this year. Cody. Let's get to some of these cards that are sleeved up here. League leader. Oh, it's a Mo Vaughn. 2002 Topps. And what I like about these is it does, unfortunately, probably the weakest part of my collection is the early 2000s. I just got back into the hobby. Nice Juan Gonzalez. I just got back into the hobby this year. So definitely got some spots that are a little bit weak. This is last year's fire. Some nice Topps Chrome here. So yeah, these boxes, I will say that they are pretty decent for coming back. Oh, that's a nice Greg Maddux out of Bowman heritage. They are good for collectors because you gotta think this is basically the price of a blaster, and you're getting a ton of cards. Some select. Some of this year's Gypsy Queen. Definitely some fun cards here. Some more select. And obviously I'll go through a lot more of these. There's some Upper Deck. And it must be old Upper Deck because it actually says Yankees. So this would be, what year is this? 1, 2. I honestly cannot read that. It looks like it's a 94, which would be fine with me. But there's a nice Upper Deck for you. Glavin. Got some more select here. It's a nice select right there. Oh, here's cool. It's a die cut USA. It's out of 299. Tony Gloss. Very cool. That should be Leaf, or yeah, it should be Leaf. It's marked Panini. But very, very neat. 2013. And we got another Tom Glavine Upper Deck masterpiece. Unfortunately, this is him with the Mets. I'd rather see him in a Braves uniform, but he did play for other teams for a while. That's what we get. I got some more Topps Chrome. Oh, we got a colored C.J. Cron. Just a pink variation. Not a numbered card, but that's okay. I was actually surprised to see a numbered card at all. All-Star Game Chrome for Jeter, Pedro. Nice Sutsuko rookie card. Oh, we got some Bowman in here. Sweet City playing Betty Cool. There's a chrome of Prince Fielder. This has been a fun little box. Like I said, whenever I saw them post this, you know, I do follow Great Lake Breaks on Twitter. When they posted this, I'm like, oh, I've got to try one of these boxes. I mean, for $22, you can't complain. Gleyber Torres, gold label. Some more Bowman here. Trammell, Shane Baz, Whitley, Jordan. Yeah, because this is a nice little box for those that are trying to just get back into the collection, or, you know, if you, oh, this is cool. Dinger. Funny story about Dinger. I'm not gonna go to it here, but you can Google that. But yeah, there's some. If you're just trying to, you know, get a bunch of cards, you're not worried about, you know, the huge hits, because I doubt that one of those hits is going to be a autographed Mike Trout, but that's okay. You know, you're guaranteed one. You can get up to 3. There's Choi's Bowman first. Yeah, these are fun little boxes to go through. Some more of this year's. This year's Bowman. Okay. Bunch of sleeved cards here, so I'm curious. Dwayne Wise. 58 years of collecting. Okay. Tony Batista, victory card. There's Fleer Legacy, Pat Burrell. It's a nice card. That's the other nice thing about this, is just finding the cards that you know, especially if you've been out of the hobby like I was for quite a while. Finding some of these cards are just pretty cool. Yeah, Cleveland Rocks. See their old Indians uniform as they changed to the Guardians this year. Jose Vidro. Tell you, these are this year. This was, I want to say, what year was this? 2007. 2007 Topps was such a hard year to get anything good. With that black border, if you wanted to get anything graded, tough one to get. Those black edges, it's good that they sleeve those up right away. Oh, this is a nice, it's a rookie card. What brand? It's a Panini. 2021 Panini. I don't know the product, since I don't open much Panini. That's a heavy card. That's a pretty one, too. Oh, there you go. It's my boy, Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously an unlicensed card. Only from the MLBPA. Yeah, it's Panini. And it's this year's Chronicles. Very neat. Andres Jimenez. Pulled him quite a bit. It's nice Topps Finest, Willy Adames. So we get some Finest in here too. Mitch Haniger. There's more Topps Chrome. It's last year's Chrome. And of course, after I'm all done with this, it's going to be fun putting it all back into the box. I'll probably sort through some of it. See what I've got. Shohei. Out of Optic. Some more Topps Chrome. Some more Optic. Jeff Bagwell. Fleer. It's a nice card. Nice Hall of Famer there. It's always fun to try to read these on camera. Let's try to see that year. I can't really tell. Trying to read copyrights at distance is always a challenge. '09 World Baseball Classic. That's a nice chrome card. Chris Denarfia, Italy. Some team leaders. That's definitely an old card because that was when B.J. Upton was still there. Carlos Pena, Iwamura. I remember those days. And some Carlos Zambrano. And that's 2010. All right, we're almost done. Believe it or not, ripping through these cards a little bit. Of course, my dog is really curious what we're getting, that she snores away. There's another Jeff Bagwell. This is a nice one. Portraits. And it's a textured card, too. 2003. Very nice. There's definitely... I will admit, you know, right now, just running through the cards quickly to see what we get. Nice Jeter card. But it's going to be fun actually going through these. Let's see, this would be last year's, wasn't it? Or is it 2019? 2019. It's going to be fun just going through these cards, seeing what you get, taking your time through them, which is what is going to make these, nice gold label Jeter, it's what's going to make these fun to go through. It's a Marcus Stroman, and it's sleeved because it's a Ginter back. This year's Allen and Ginter. So I will admit, this has been a fun rip. You know, you don't always have to, and you know, I do buy a lot of, you know, lots of cards to go through to build my collection up. Oh, that's a young Alec Bohm. So this is a fun one to go through too. And then no, you're not going to be going through, there's the National League MVP, Bryce Harper. Knowing you're not going to be going through any of the junk wax, even though I do like the junk wax. Oh, that's cool. 20s or 2000s. Atlanta Braves, can't complain about that one. This has been fun. And I hope you all hung on a little bit. That's why we saved our hits to the end. And fortunately for me, because for whatever reason I love missing them, they put the hits over to the side. That looks, don't know what Topps product that is. Just must be an insert because it says Series 2 on it. And we got some, this would be this year's Allen and Ginter. And some of those being the short prints. Of course, we got our Morris. It's probably just a plain one, it is, but it is a short print of Morris. All right, this is the last little stack we have. Or this year's Allen and Ginter. Some more of this year's. That's what I like. Other than, you know, the Allen and Ginter and really even the Gypsy Queen, there wasn't a lot of. But you haven't seen a lot of this year's cards. It's been mostly last year's and previous years. Some older Gypsy Queen. Be 2019 Gypsy Queen. I honestly hadn't even seen any of this, so this is cool. to look a little deeper. Got some Donruss 2020. To Eddie Rosario. Can't complain about him either. Not as a Braves fan. Some last year's. Nice Gatorade bath there. There's some more Gypsy Queen, but what year's that? 2018. Cool. All right. So that's it for all of the, we'll call them the base cards. Let's take a look at what we got non-base. Obviously, again, Great Lake Breaks. Put them in a nice little team bag here. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we got two. We have from Donruss, looks like Donruss Select, we have a mem of Carlos Gonzalez with the Rockies. And this is from 2016 Panini Donruss. That's cool. Trying to see if it was game worn or does it even say? And it does. It says game used. That's cool. But Carlos Gonzalez from the Rockies. And for an auto, we have Joaquin Adair. Adairs. All right, it's the glare on this. This is from Upper Deck. All-Star Prospect. With a little itty-bitty signature. Very cool. And you can tell it's older because it actually still says Rangers on it, even though it's not Topps. It's actually from 2007 Upper Deck Future Stars. So that's it. So that was an opening of the Upper Deck, the Great Lake Breaks, what they call the home run box. Again, these boxes, ton of cards in them. You know, obviously I didn't count them because there's too many to count, but they fill up a 300 count box. So can't complain about that, and it's all for only $21.99 with free shipping. So if anyone is interested, I'll go ahead and there's their contact information. But no, it's a fun buy. So definitely, you know, check out glbbreaks.com. Again, I'll put that link in the section below. And if you're interested in, you know, getting a bunch of cards, you know, if there's kids or even collectors who missing holes in their early 2000s, early mid 2000s collection, not a bad one to get. Plus, you're guaranteed at least one auto or mem. Yeah, in this case, I got two. So that's it. Fun box. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, where I will be opening up some more of these products every once in a while just to see what I got. You know, obviously I've opened up the Buck City boxes. I've opened up the Elite Boom boxes. I'm always looking for more products to open and share to let you see what we can find. Also, go ahead and drop a thumbs up on this video. And if you have any comments, drop it in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing you a new product that just came out. And looking forward to doing this again. Until then, bye now.